Welcome back to another video. Today we are watching my favorite car drag race, the GT3 RS. So it looks like it's gonna be all the generations of the 911 GT3 RS. I'm seeing on the thumbnail it's 996, 997, 991, and 992. I think they'll go even further than 996. I don't think it's gonna be four of them. Or maybe it's gonna be four of them. Okay, as we can see from the thumbnail, from the 996 to the 997, I think the only thing that changed dramatically it's just the exhaust. They became center exhaust other than being far apart, and the tail lights. Anything else looks the same, but from the 991 to the 992, everything is different. Like, look at the 992. Okay, let's go ahead and watch the video.
You, just you, building your app on base 44.
What will happen in a drag race between the very first 911 GT3 RS, the 996, and a 997.2 GT3 RS?
I guess it's because back then the top of the range model wasn't the GT3 RS. I think it was the Carrera RS. I think maybe that's why. Just like the BMW M4, it only started with the F90 generation. Other than that, there's no E90 or E30, E40 something M4. It only starts at the F90. So I think it's the same thing here.
And a 991 GT3 RS and a 992 GT3 RS. Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson, you're watching Car Wow. All four generations.
Oh, the 996. I don't know why people hate these headlights. Like, they don't look that bad the way they hate them. Okay, compared to the other ones, they look bad. But if you really look at them, they are not really that bad.
Of the 911 GT3 RS are rear-wheel drive and have naturally aspirated flat-six engines. The OG, the 996.2, has a 3.6 litre with 381 horsepower and 385 newton meters of torque. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox and weighs 1,360 kilograms. New, it cost £77,000. Today, it's worth £180,000.
What? No way. No way. Why are they worth so much when people hate them? Like, okay, they hate the headlights, but you get it. What?
5 newton meters of torque. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox and weighs 1,360 kilograms. New, it cost £77,000. Today,
£77,000 to 180. Wow.
Worth £180,000. The 997.2 has a 3.8 litre engine with 450 horsepower and 430 newton meters of torque. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox and weighs 1,370 kilos. New in 2010, it costs £105,000.
Oh, I guess the newer ones are gonna be automatic. I'm sensing a pattern here. The old ones are manual, and I bet the newer ones, the 991 and 992, are gonna be automatic.
Now it's worth £200,000.
What? What's the ring?
2010, it cost £105,000. Now it's worth £200,000. The
like double, it's just the same as wow. So it means a GT3 RS is a good investment because what? Since the 996 it doesn't depreciate like. Okay, I bet when it was new it kind of depreciated, but you kind of get it.
Power and 470 newton meters of torque. It has a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control.
Oh, so it has a dual clutch transmission and it's automatic. So that kind of tells us that this car will be faster than the manual. So there's the pattern there that the newer cars are going to be faster because it's automatic. I don't think they ever made a manual. But I think there's a GT3 version, not the GT3 RS, the GT3 version of this car that has a manual. Or am I trip or I'm remembering things that are not there.
Control and weighs 1,443 kilograms. In 2019, it cost £141,000.
£141,000.
Now this car's worth £109,000.
190. Okay, it's not that dramatically increased.
£90,000. Finally, we come to the latest GT3 RS, the 992.1. It also has a 4-litre engine with 525 horsepower and 465 newton meters of torque, plus a 7-speed automatic gearbox with launch control.
Oh, so it has launch control, and I think automatic cars are the only ones that have launch control. So it also shows that this one is gonna be fast. I don't think there's a manual version of this car. I think you only get a manual on the, is it a Touring or the ST? I'm not sure.
The car has the optional lightweight Visac pack fitted, so it weighs 1,428 kilograms. New, it started from £192,000, but with options and an aftermarket exhaust, this car cost around £250,000. Helping me today, we have racing driver Sam in the 997.
Hello, Mr. Watson.
Hello. And in the 991, we have Mr. Yanni Lambus.
Young Matthew, how are we?
I'm good, thanks. And in the 992, we have, introduce yourself, please. You've sorted this out for us.
Joe in the 992. Glad to be back. You didn't know his name, did you, Matt? That's why you asked for it.
All these cars sorted out by Velocity Club. Thank you very much. Right, and guys, we're going to start off with the racing. First, though, let's just do a sound check. I'm going to rev up my 3.6 litre flat six.
Kinda sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Sam, shall we hear your 3.8?
Okay, it sounds way better than the 996. It sounds way better. The 3.8 litre flat six sounds better.
That's got titanium exhaust. Yeah, I love that. That's my favourite one. Okay, Yanni?
Boo!
Put it into launch control, then do it, and put your bloody little camera down, you weirdo.
Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like it's gradually going up. Like they are sounding way better and better as they go up.
There you go. Joe, your turn now, mate.
I feel like we've got a bit of a cheat code here, mate. You ready?
Yeah, you've got tuning.
And people say the 911 is a boring car with the flat six engine. Take a look at that.
Exhaust on that, haven't you, Joe?
I may have a titanium race system from JCR. Rumour has it.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing.
Even though it got aftermarket exhaust, even though just like the other cars, the Lamborghini SVJ, they usually sound good with an aftermarket exhaust. Even the 812 Superfast. So yeah.
In that in a moment. Okay, so what we're going to do, riding race, third gear roll, and I'll call it over the half mile. Everyone level. 3, 2, 1, go. Pickup is good. That 997 is the best. Wow.
What? The 997 is way faster than the 991. What? How? Like, and it's also manual. Like, yes, it's also manual, but it's faster than the 991. But it's slower than the 992. Oh yeah. You can see where the manual car will lose on the shift. So yeah, if it wasn't for the shifts, I think it would have been way ahead of the 991.
Oh, that's done all right.
Now the 992 is going. I'm not really in this. Not much in it. Wow, okay. That 997 just shot off, Sam. That was amazing pickup.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting that. I was ahead of Yanni for a good bit. Did you miss a gear change, mate? Because I don't know what happened.
Over the half mile, you weren't that far.
No, literally a car's length. That was way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Joe, though, I mean, you just destroyed everyone, didn't you?
So we haven't mentioned it yet, but I do have a secret weapon behind me, which is active DRS. So I may have opened the gurneys when we were driving, which does reduce drag. So sorry, Annie, I can see the disappointment in your face, mate. But I mean, use the tools that you have, right?
Did he suddenly just shoot away from you, Yanni? Could you see that happening?
I may have opened the gurneys. Like, sorry about that, Yanni.
Let's do the next thing. So we're going to turn round for a brake test.
Sam!
Wait, why are they doing it the other way around? Because back then it used to be drag race, and then rolling race, and then after that brake test. But now it looks like it's rolling race, brake test, and then now it's gonna be they're gonna end with drag races.
I just opened.
Or maybe they are doing it for retention, or like maybe it's like most people are here for the drag races, and after the drag races they are out of here. So they are starting with the boring stuff so that they can do the main event at the end of the video. I think that's what they are doing.
Up the gurneys.
That's not even a gurney, but anyway. But
It's not even gurney flap.
do you remember the Goonies?
Hey, you guys.
Do you remember the girl who wears the beanie hat and the glasses?
Right, come on then. Brake test from 100 miles an hour. Let's see what happens.
What?
Okay, so that was interesting. I think Yanni might have won.
The brake test champion, here again.
Yeah, I'm surprised you beat Sam, but you are in a newer car with carbon ceramics. But weird result between these two. The oldest and the newest, basically neck and neck.
Yeah, confused by that. The DRS is up. I went on the anchors. I saw Yanni's nose dive at the same time as mine did, but he shot back. That was very interesting.
Crazy, crazy. Yeah, and I think you're actually just a little bit ahead of me, aren't you, Joe?
Not sure about that. We'll have to leave it up to the adjudicators.
Okay guys, we've checked the footage from the brake test and I can confirm that the 992 lost.
Ah,
It was
damn
further
it.
ahead than the 996.
Sorry, guys.
Ah,
So the newest car lost the drag race. Maybe it didn't lose the DRS to help with the braking, or maybe it's heavier than the other cars, so maybe that's why. Or maybe there's still brakes. It doesn't have carbon ceramics.
Joe! You got beat by the old car, actually. But I don't think that's going to happen now. We're going to do a rolling race from 10 miles an hour, roll in the first gear and race over the half mile. Now, before you race, if you're thinking about getting a Porsche, you can lease one through CarWow. Find out more about that, follow the link in the description of this video, or click on the pop-out banner, or scan the QR code on screen now. If not, let's race.
Man, the more I look at the 991, the more I appreciate that car. Like, I used to not like this look because I thought like it looks like the other 911s. Because if you go to the 992, it doesn't look any close like with the 911s Carreras or the Turbo S. Like, it has too much aero. Like, you can tell the difference with. Even from the GT3 to the GT3 RS, you can tell the difference. But from the 991, yeah, they're a little bit similar. The only way to see, okay, with the wing also, I think, yeah, no, wait, yeah, the wings were different, but other than that, they were pretty much similar. But now, the more I look at it, like, it still looks good, like, it still looks good. Like, you would swear like maybe it's in the same generation as the 992. Like, maybe it's a different variant of the 911 from that generation, because it still looks good. If you wanted the GT3 RS and you couldn't afford the newer one, I think I could still buy this one because it still looks good. Like, You may not have the arrows from the 992, but it still looks way good. Compared to the 996 and 997, those one look proper old. Like, they look old. Even with the tail lights and everything, you can tell.
Oh, there goes the 997.
This race is not going how I thought it would go. Like, you would think it will be the 996, 997, then 991, then 992. But it looks like it's 996, 997, 992, 991. And it's supposed to be the other way around because the 992 has too much horsepower. Like, there's 525 horsepower more than the 991.
Oh, come on!
Oh, now you can see where the DRS comes in. I bet you open the DRS.
What is going on with the cars in front? I can't see. I'm not that far behind.
It's done well though.
I think the 992 won.
That was really interesting, Sam. So compared to the rolling race in third gear, you can really notice the difference in torque between these two engines. When we were rolling in first gear, that was much closer between our two cars.
It was closer, and I think the ratios were the only little bit difference up until the end of second gear. It's like we had equally good shifts, but you seemed to shift into second quicker than I did, and I just dragged out a little bit there, and then the torque picked up on this, and that was it. But yeah, I think that car was unbelievably quick.
You were so much further behind then than the modern cars with the automatic gearboxes. So Yanni, what happened to you?
I had the jump on him, and then the gurneys must have opened up. Overall, this was flying.
Joe, have you got anything to say?
I mean, I think I might have found what went wrong with the braking test. These tyres are not giving much traction. I spun up off the line, Yanni got a great launch, and then my gurneys helped me get the victory.
Good old gurneys. Gurneys sound like a sort of fish. Anyway, let's do the drag race, but let's make sure that our tyres are nice and warm. So Joe, if you want to warm up your tyres, and Yanni, if you need to, get and do some warming.
I knew he'd mess it up.
Come on!
Drivetrain fault, I know. Sorry guys.
I knew he'd mess it up.
I think this race now shows how consistent Porsche is with the GT3 RS, because you can see that each and every year it keeps on improving and improving its speed. It's becoming way faster and faster and faster with each generation.
Keep going.
They should have included the I think it's the Carrera RS. Maybe it's the 993, or I'm not sure. The Carrera RS. I think that was the top of the range model during that time. So they should have included it here so we can see the jump from the Carrera to the GT3.
Everyone.
Or maybe it was a turbo. I'm not sure if it was a turbo Carrera.
Yeah! It's not about the car, it's about the driver.
Well, there we go.
Nah, it's about the car. If you think about it, it's about the car. The only thing that matters from the driver is the perfect timing of the launch. Other than that, oh, maybe even the shifting, but it's automatic, so it's not really the driver.
1-1. Your gear ratios are so different than mine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's massive, isn't it? You have to be really slow with these gear shifts, though, don't you? But you can see the difference in first and second in these cars.
Right, and Joe, you're going to join us for this race?
I've been considering it, to be honest with you. You guys are like having a lot of fun up there. I think I'll join you this time round.
Let's give it another go then.
Ah, the 992.
What a launch!
Oh, it's that second gear then.
It's going.
Come on!
That's on the money.
Nah, he's not catching up. There's no way he's catching up. Even with the gurneys.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Were you happy with that, Joe?
Yeah, the car launched, but it was not putting the power down. I was just leaving 11s. Yanni is hooking up on those Cup 2s well.
Are you telling me that you won, Yanni?
That launch was insane. That was
No, he
easy,
jumped. Didn't
easy
he
light
jump?
work.
So victory then for Yanni.
That was
2s well.
Are you telling me that you won, Yanni?
that launch was insane. That was
Okay,
easy,
maybe
easy
not-
light
maybe
work.
it didn't
So
jump.
victory then for Yanni. And you came second, obviously, Joe. Third, Sam. And yeah, me, I came last. Do you know what? One more drag race between Yanni and Joe.
Okie dokie.
I just don't want to launch these old girls again, okay? Right, so what do you think's going to happen now? He's got his tyres warm.
I think it's a timing issue. I think there is
Okay.
there is a little bit of a delay in the PDK.
Oh, perfect launch, but you can see the wheel speed. Ah, it's still spinning its wheels.
Come on.
It's just lighting these bloody tyres up, man.
Got him.
Nah, man, there's no way the 992 is lower than the 991. Like, what? No way. No way. What? What's going on? Nah, what's going on with the 992? Maybe it's because of the tires or something. There's no
I
way.
think the launch of Joe might have been a jump or it was bang on. I mean, he reacted really well.
Bit of a jump, but it did smoke up
It
its tyres.
smoked up his tyres crazy. It's not putting his power down.
No, it's not.
You lost, Joe.
Mate, I did lose, and I'm not sure what's worse, losing or your winning face.
Just come back down, one more race, winner takes all. This is your last chance. Your tyres are definitely warm now. If you don't win this time, then it's something to do with your gurneys. Where are you going? Are you going on like a North Sea shore trawler or something?
Hold on tight!
Listen, I'm a dad now and I'm cold.
Can you get me in there with you?
Yeah, come on in. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Come on in.
Who's going to win this time?
Yanni.
Yanni. What's that?
Yanni's going to do everything. You just have to...
Wait, what are they doing? Oh, it didn't spin its tires round. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Come on, close!
Ah, open the gurneys. Open the gurneys. What is it doing?
Oh, it's close! Come on!
Come
I'm
on.
going low!
Come on. Come on. No. Okay, so you know what I was saying about consistency. It looks like between these two cars, there's no consistency at all. So it looks like they didn't improve anything on the newer one, or the straight line, to be sure. It looks like they are equally meshed. It looks like it. But how is that the oldest car has a perfect launch than the newer car? Or maybe it's the driver. Oh, maybe it's the driver. But how?
Oh! Did I win? I don't even know.
Wow, that was so close. How do you think you did?
Mate, I don't even know if I won. I was so focused at keeping it on the tarmac.
Oh, they don't know. No one knows. No one knows. Bring your cars down here. Come back down. Okay, guys, this was so close. Right, really close. Do you know who won?
I don't know who won.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure I know who won.
We don't know. We don't know from the camera angles and stuff. We're going to have to put it in the edit and find out in the slow-mo. But we've decided it's winner takes all. Whoever wins that one is the winner.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, you've got no other choice, mate.
Yeah.
Well, the slow motion action replay reveals that the 991 beat the 992 by the narrowest of margins, for both cars completed the standing quarter mile in 11.5 seconds. But how does
No
this compare to the other two cars? Well, the 997 did a quarter mile time of 12.4 seconds, and the 996 took 12.9 seconds. Oh my God, that was incredible. Listen, I hope you'll enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a
So it looks like between the 991 and 992 there was no consistency at all. The 991 is faster than the 992. So yeah, let's hear what the TikTok boys are going to say about this one. Because they really love the 992.